In this nail tutorial, this is the duo. This goes with the duo look, so there's already a makeup look up, and this is the nail tutorial to that. They'll be labeled as such, as well as posted as video responses, and you'll be able to watch both. So to get started, you'll want to prime your fingernail, use a base coat, whatever steps you do to prepare your fingernails before polish. You can skip this step, it is optional. And since I'm working with a fake fingernail, I'm not going to be doing this step. So the first step I will be doing is taking a pink nail polish. This one is a Wet n Wild 2011 Spring Collection polish. All the ones I'm using except one are these polishes. This is How I Met Your Magenta, and it's a really nice hot pink color. So the next thing is I have a sponge here, and I'm going to be taking the sponge and that pink polish and applying it on the sponge, just like so. And then I'm going to start at the base this time. We're going to do the darkest colors to the lightest. And I'm just going to start applying that color with the sponge. So once I have this right here, I'm going to be taking the other side of the sponge and applying this orange color. This one is a 9021 orange. And I'm just applying this to the sponge as well. And I'm just taking it right next to that pink color, overlapping it because this is a fade, and we want to do that about 2, maybe even 3 times with this particular color. It's a very sheer orange. Looks beautiful in the bottle, but it's very sheer. So now you just want to let that dry, and then on the smallest part of the sponge right here is where we'll put the yellow color, and this yellow color is called the Wonder Yellows. Once you have all of those faded into each other with the sponge, you can go back and add additional coats or whatever you want to do. This is actually one of the steps that I usually always do in fades. The glitter top coats help them fade together, in my opinion. And so I'm going to be using this Elf one. It's in Twinkle, and it just has lots of different multicolored glitters in there, and I'm going to use that and apply it over top of those, and that'll help them fade as well. It's where the pink doesn't really have hardly any shimmer in it. The other two are pretty shimmery, and it'll also help with that. Once that's dry, you want to apply a top coat of your choosing. That's optional, but it will make your nail polish last a lot longer without chipping. So I hope you enjoyed this, found it helpful. Thank you for the request, and thank you guys for watching.